I've just seen a video of a woman who was celebrating her engagement. She had just been engaged and she didn't expect it. And then now she came online and said, many people were telling me not to cook for this man. Many people were telling me not to wash his laundry. See, now he has engaged me. And then another lady from somewhere else creates another video dissing or discarding or discouraging what the lady was celebrating. And she says it's not an achievement to be engaged. It's not an achievement to come and celebrate it online or anything. And then the person who was now running that video said, who are you to determine how people are supposed to celebrate their wins? So the thing I learned there is that women are each other's enemies, up to date. And one reason why I'm saying this is that whenever a woman falls down, women will celebrate that woman who is falling down more than a woman who is rising up. So I always say, whenever you see so many women clapping for you in multitudes of numbers, you are losing yourself. Because women are each other's enemies. And when you are rising, the greatest enemies that will fight you most are not men. They're just your gender. Today I'm talking to women. Because why would a woman not be happy for another woman who is celebrating her win? You know, success means different things to different people. If marriage is not an achievement to you, it is an achievement to someone else. You don't get to determine what is an achievement to someone else. If being engaged is an achievement to her, you don't get to determine or to decide that it's not an achievement to you. Success means different things to different people. To you, success is having a job. To you, success is traveling. To you, success is something else. To someone else, success is being married. And you have no capacity to determine that that is not their happiness. If it is their happiness, let them be. Help them to love. But don't come here and start dissing other women that marriage is not an achievement. If it's not an achievement to you, it's an achievement to someone else who is enjoying it. Misery loves company, and people who are miserable always love to see other people suffering. I've seen people who have just come from a broken relationship, and when they post it, the first people who will celebrate, they will say, sisterhood is proud of you for falling. Because they know now you have no pillar of hope. Now you have no support system. They are proud of you. The Bible says, in the last days, there will be doctrines of people teaching you that it is wrong to marry. Do not listen to them, because those are teachings of demons. I did not write the Bible. Go and argue with God. So if you see a fellow woman celebrating you when you're falling down, because divorce or breaking a family that has taken so many years to build is grief. It's more or less like grieving someone who has died. This is a part of you that has died. And then another woman comes and celebrates that we are happy that your past is breaking. They are happy because you're going to suffer the same road they suffered. They are happy because they are going to watch you struggle on your own. If they are happy for you, if sisterhood is proud and happy for you, what is the support system they are doing to help you have a good well-being? I've not seen online here sisterhood which is proud of you, and then they give you a house just because you are divorced, and then they give you a house just because you separated, or they accommodate and take your children to school just because you broke up. They celebrate you with comments out here, and then you have to find your own bread every single day. Some marriages are toxic and they are worth walking out of. Some men are toxic and they are worth leaving behind. Because the journey you are going, you do not have to go with them. And that's when even the Bible agrees. The Bible agrees that you can divorce. You see? But that doesn't mean you come here and discourage people who are celebrating their wins in marriage and make them look like fools. By the way, what is foolishness to the world is wisdom before God. And to married women, if someone is discouraging you just because you're married, ask yourself, are you here to please people or to please God? You'd rather lose a whole society by not supporting what the society is teaching, but you'd rather retain your God. You're going nowhere with all this society. Me, I'm not even posting this video for likes. I'm not a social media influencer. I don't earn my living from social media. It is God who feeds me, not social media. So I'm not here for likes. But the Bible tells me that older women should teach younger women how to raise their families and how to take care of their husbands. It is there in the Bible. But people who do not read the Bible are teaching you doctrines of demons. If marriage is not working, walk out peacefully. Please go in peace. Go in silence. Go quietly. It is yours that did not work. Other people's marriages are working. If it was not working, we couldn't be having all these weddings. Just go and search wedding ceremonies. They're happening every weekend. Go search anniversaries and renewals. They are happening every weekend. People are celebrating 20 years in marriages. People are celebrating 30 years. And there are people who are getting divorced even at 40. So what is a success to you is not success to someone else. And what is not a success to you is somebody else's success. Remember, one man's meat is another man's poison. So if it did not work for you, please don't go spitting your bitterness on all other young women. Who told you theirs is going to fail? And if it fails, it's so unfortunate. We thank God that they came out of it alive. And women, do not take this as an encouragement to stay in toxic marriages. Do not. There are men who are not worth living with. And some marriages, you will come out of it either damaged, either physically broken or something. You have lost a part of your body. You have lost your life. So if it has to reach that level, if a man is violent, if a man is cheating, he cannot sit at home. If a man is not providing, you have every right to complain or to make any choice of your will. But if you leave, please go silently. Don't be like demons. Those demons I see in some churches. When they leave, they shout and make noise for everybody to know they are demons and they are going. Did they ask for permission? Did they make the same noise when they were coming? You've seen those pastors who are doing exorcism and deliverance and releasing demons from people. And those demons now have to create a show and make a whole show just because they've been told to leave. It's the same way these other women are behaving. We have to make noise when we are leaving. If the demons came in silently, and now they have to create a show just because they're leaving, and this person has to do some very funny things on the ground and make some very weird movements just because a demon is going. Demons don't have to go that way. Someone said on one of the YouTube podcasts that even Jesus removed demons from people. Jesus commanded demons out of people. They did not create sins. But these ones of ours, they are creating sins. Same to these women we are seeing. Not every woman who comes out of a marriage comes out bitter. Some come out with healing. They have healed already. Some come out mature enough to help other young women. And sometimes it's not always the man who is on the wrong. Even the women have caused these men trauma. There are women who are walking out of marriages out here. They are coming to tell you marriage did not work. When you do your due diligence, you realize that woman was the toxic one. Narcissists are falling on both women and men. And narcissism, let me tell you, in a spiritual perspective, it is a demon. And once someone is possessed with this demon, they are just sadists. They love to see another partner suffer. So they are equally found in women. And there are women who have made men traumatized out here. And they are the first ones and the loudest to come and shout online to other women who are happy in their marriage. If you're a woman and you are in your marriage and your marriage is working and your husband is peaceful with you, please, if you come across videos of demons, I'm calling them demons. They are not human beings. They're just borrowing human bodies who are teaching you doctrines from the underworld that are not from God. Discard. This video will not go well with many women. But as I told you, I'm not a social media influencer. So I do not earn my living from social media. I earn my living from God, the Most High. He's the one who gives me breath, and He's the one who will take it. He's the one who gives me bread and food, and He's the one who can deny me bread. So I don't care about social media influence and likes. I'm here to teach the truth. Keep your marriages if it is working. If it is not working, go in peace. Even dead people, when they are gone, they stay in peace there. They don't come to traumatize us that we are living. So just go in peace. Thank you.